Everybody's wondering, are we stuck in a dead market, or is this options expiry setting up the next big move? Today's the real triple witching. BTC pinned by Max Payne, meme coins and nuking, but ETF inflows are quietly ramping up. If you want to know how to actually profit from this market, stick around. I'll show you what's really happening under the surface and how to position. Let's take a look at macros, some technicals, and then I will interpret. I see Bitcoin on the 1 day. We're chopping just under 104,000. Right now, we're 103,620. The high volume node, which you can see right through here. And you can see this white line going through it. This is the point of control. No follow through above, but support at 101.5 to 103. Basically, we're still right here. Right, as you can see, we wick down below the 50 EMA, which is what I'm pointing to right here. More or less, the 50 EMA is at 103.149. It would be ideal to not have a body closed below that, guys. On the 1 week, let's take a look. The structure is alive. Okay, obviously, as you can see, the momentum is starting to fade. The RSI has rolled over. Basically, it's at 60.65. If we hold 98, just under the. On the 1 day, the 50 EMA is higher, right? Up here. If we hold 101 to 103,000. No, I'm sorry. If we hold 98 to 101,000, 101,000 to 98,000, the bulls have a chance. If we can just stay above, keep our heads above that, the bulls have a chance. If we lose it, we could flush down. No, not that low. I would say next area right here, mid 90s. Let's go back to the daytime, to the day, so you can see it a little better. Here we go. We really don't want to see it go below this line into down here. Okay. If we stay kind of close, hugging the 50 EMA, we should be fine. All right. But let's see what happens. Ethereum on the 1 day. Notice how we drop below this. Looks heavy, but 2,450 to 2,480 keeps finding buyers. Right now, this is the 50 EMA for Ethereum. Right, as you can see, we're right at it. For now, we've lost the 200 EMA, which we haven't done since we got up here on May 10th, guys. That's interesting. If Bitcoin breaks down, Ethereum goes with it, obviously. Otherwise, expect some more of the same, more chop. Okay, more chop. DXY on the 1 day, at least we got that, right? Dollar index is chilling, right, below this resistance. This in this case, the 50 EMA is resistance, as is the 200, but that's way up here. And this line right here is also resistance. We're just below all that and continuing to drop, right? As you can see, no breakout means no big headwinds for crypto. If it rips above 100, which above this line, risk off comes back fast. It's not a bull market, but it's not a rug pull either. This is prime shakeout territory, perfect for dealers and patient buyers. And honestly, this late in the cycle, you probably won't be waiting that long if you become a buyer now for the payoff. I would say inside of this year, the end of this year, I would say maybe into next year, but for now, the end of this year is what I would say. All right, and derivatives. Let's get into that. Today is all about options expiry, triple witching. Max Payne is right at 105. Price gets pinned here as dealers rebalance. Gamma exposure. Market pinned between 102,000 excuse me, 102,000 to 106,000. Neutral gamma means chop until someone blinks. Liquidation heat map. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look at that. Grab that. Grab that liquidity right there. Okay, stop clusters below 103,000. And above 106.5. We grab that too. Look at that. They played it really well. So as you see, fake outs, both directions. Let's see where it ends up going. For my guess is pot chopped, pinned, like we're seeing, like the data is telling us. After expiry, right? After expiry, volatility will likely pick up. ETF flows. So I'm expecting next week to see some type of move. Okay, to see some type of definitive move one way or the other. We'll see though. ETF flows. Let's take a look. BTC ETFs have now posted 8 days in a row of net inflows. Oh, look at that beautiful green. Okay. Today, 388 million. And then I'm sorry, not today, yesterday, because this is from yesterday. Up until yesterday, the 18th. That says 18th. Maybe yesterday was a holiday. These things are strange. Anyways, as you can see, 8 days in a row inflows. We'll know what happens with the inflow story later tonight, probably tomorrow, because they report these things. These guys report late. This is traditional finance, by the way. That's in the crypto world, everything is right there in the second that it happens. In traditional finance, we gotta wait a day. Anyways, eight days in a row. That's good. Okay, Ethereum ETFs. Honestly, guys, they look good too, guys. They look good too. Although yesterday was nothing, zero. Basically, net inflows zero. So it was pretty much even. But you don't see a lot of green. I mean, a lot of red for Ethereum either. Way back here, you do, right? But as you can see, that trend is changing, guys. Okay, institutions are getting into Ethereum. They're positioning themselves into Ethereum. This is a major tailwind, even if retail is hiding. Okay, right now the institutions, the smart money is being smart and positioning themselves. Perps data, what does it tell us? Let's look at the daily really quickly. CVD is still negative. Perp sellers haven't quit, but the bleed is slowing down. Funding is flat, slightly positive, and open interest steady, 77.597 thousand. No panic, no euphoria, just a reset. Fear and greed, what do we got? Dead neutral at 48. No one's all in, no one's all out. So the whole market is coiling for a move, but the actual move likely starts next week after this gamma pin wears off. Until then, patience is a position. BTC dominance, let's take a look at that. Bitcoin dominance is at new highs, is right at new highs. Hasn't made new highs yet, but it's right there. It's at 65.05%. Alts are starved for flows. Classic Bitcoin season before a bigger move, guys. Before a bigger move. And that's cool. That's cool because we want Bitcoin to go up. Believe me, once Bitcoin goes up and it starts to kind of hang out for a little while, alts play catch up. And then at some point later in the cycle, alts will just outperform. Not just any alt, because there's millions now, okay? But the right ones, I think they're gonna get a lot of money thrown their ways. The right ones in the right chains. You already know what I'm getting at, guys, okay? The Fab4. But there's gonna be more. There will be more. Just not as much as everyone thinks. I mean, not all, right? Not all. Before it could be all. It was close to all. Now it's gonna get a little harder, but still, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Anyways, back to this. Others index, what do we got? Is breaking down. As you can see, we lost this area right here below the 50, below the 200, below the point of control, below this ascending line, and maybe, just maybe, we come down here. We'll see what happens. Either way, if you pan out, you zoom out, we're still in a long-term uptrend, right? Even though we've had these big bumps like this, you don't think another one's gonna come? Another one's gonna come. That's just how it is. Right now, we're doing something like this, Eventually, we're gonna get this and this, guys. Just a matter of time. Way up here. Just a matter of time. Patience is a position, or even better, you could be positioning yourself now. I mean, how many chances does crypto have to give you? And it likes to give a lot of chances. Believe that. So, Miggles and Keycats. Let's take a look at the meme coins. Same thing. Obviously, the others is doing the same thing, right? Losing key areas of support. So they're breaking support. Keycat the same. Keycat looking like it's gonna come down here. 0.0028. Toshi, for now, holding that 200 EMA. That yellow one. That yellow line right here at 3044. Let's hope it holds. EMA. I'm sorry, Dog and Me. Look at that long wick. I gotta go check out the reason why. Obviously, somebody sold, a whale sold or something probably. But I have no reason. I have no idea why this was. But the good thing is that it got eaten. I wish I would have had capital, and I wish I was watching when this dipped like that. Great opportunities. You see these little wicks like that. If you can get in, great opportunity, especially Dog and Me. And it's so early still. Whales are not in this one yet, as I've shown. If you follow my my Twitter at Fred Velez Crypto, I'm posting stuff there as well. The real alpha, though, the top of all the alpha is in my Telegram. Okay, every day I give a full analysis of the market. 20 bucks a month. Totally worth it. It's like a live newsletter basically, daily, Monday through Friday. Anyways, shameless plug. Dog and me 3048, showing some strength. Hopefully this is a bottom. If not, maybe we do come down a little bit more, but it should be fine, right? This happens. Eventually this will happen. Okay, boom. All right, let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not. You can see it's getting smaller, right, at the same time, but that just means it's constricting. As you can see, it kind of like a triangle pattern. Eventually it's going to break out, guys. If you believe that Bitcoin's going to go higher, so will these. So plain English, this isn't when you FOMO into alts or memes. It's when you wait for real reversal signals or let the shakeout finish. Fab 4 are still retail dominated, but no big whale inflows yet. If and when that changes, you will see fireworks, and I'm betting that it will change. For now, it's defense mode. It's also, I think, a good way to DCA in. Okay, if you've been thinking about it, yes, we could go down a little bit more. That's why you DCA, dollar cost average. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Tell you, if you have $1,000, you break it down over the next couple of days, over the next week or 2, 3 weeks, right? However long your time frame you want to do it. Where instead of buying all in it for 1,000, you buy $100 at a time or $50 at a time, whatever, how you see it. Okay, it works out better that way, generally speaking. So there's this article. Right here. Bitcoin price slips under 104,000 into triple witching options expiry. This article basically matches our take. Bitcoin pinned by options expiry, neutral sentiment, ETF flows as a tailwind, retail is sidelined, and alt memes are weak. They're open to a breakout, but we lean more towards range and risk off until proven otherwise. Whereas, again, these guys are thinking it's going to be a quicker recovery. Let's see who's right. Hopefully they're right. To be honest, I would like a quicker recovery too. All right, so here's my playbook, the playbook for the week ahead. My base case: Bitcoin keeps ranging 102,000 to 107,000. Right here, same thing. Doing this, guys. Okay, through the weekend. After options expiry, look for volatility early next week. Alt and meme coins, they stay weak, so don't force any trades. My bull case: ETF flows and options expiry week spark a squeeze above $107,000. Ethereum reclaims 2,650, right above, right back into this range. Some memes bounce from being oversold. My bear case: Bitcoin loses this area right here, 101.5, and flushes down to 98,000, maybe even lower. Alts capitulate, risk off ramps. But that's my bear case. So watch ETF flows, whale wallets, and max pain dates. If any of those shift, adjust quick. For now, majors only. Don't try to catch a falling knife in small caps until you see real reversal signals, unless you want to DCA in. And take a little bit more risk, but I would. That's how I would do it. Anyways, bottom line. Today's options expiry is a line in the sand. Don't force trades in chop, wait for confirmation, spot flows, or whale signals. If you want real-time alerts, my full playbook and market updates every week, join the VIP Telegram and subscribe right now. And if you made it this far, comment below what you think. Is this a shakeout or are we about to see a breakout? All that said, thank you. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.